Today's video is brought to you by Drop, the makers of the Control keyboard. Fully aluminum RGB backlit. You can remap every single key on this thing. It is a serious keyboard for serious people. There's a link down in the description. Get yourself one of these things. It's absolutely worth it. If you're a professional programmer or if you just like mechanical keyboards, this is the one for you. Check out the link down below, and thank you to Drop for sponsoring today's video. Hey, Lurlwinny. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, man. You think like a couple $1,000,000 a year would be exorbitant amounts for a sports commissioner? Without saying too much?
No.
Okay. Especially Fortnite money, they're probably like, listen, why don't you write down a number?
Right.
You know?
100%. There's a guy right in the middle.
Okay, I got a mutant.
Got an AK. Got a guy in front of me with no gun. How are you alive, sir?
My side of the warehouse. Come on your side.
Oh yeah, it's him. Oh my god,
The bursted.
one tapped that man. I think the AK is good on this map.
No. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You need fire rate more than anything on this map for when you get surprised.
Yeah.
I think the Vector's probably the best gun on Sanhok.
The two best in here.
I have one, I just need a helmet.
Ooh, this gun is good on this map.
Barrel's good. Vector's
Yeah, so I just
good.
grabbed.
M4, obviously, as well.
You need a helmet. That's about it. And then meds, no attachments.
Same.
But no, that's it.
Thank you for the gifted subs. Gifted subs really are. If you gift subs, you're my favorite. Thank you for the gifted subs, my man.
That is a thirsty boy who we should go take on.
Okay.
Unknown 93. Oh, that's in. Never mind. That's in paradise. Just he's probably literally just sitting on a roof where he's been since he landed.
They seem to have like they have a 5-year plan. Which we know nothing about, mind you, because they don't really ever say what they're gonna do. But
Right.
there is a plan somewhere.
Yeah, and like Mike Tyson said, everyone has a plan until you get punched in the mouth, right? Like everyone has a plan until your game dies.
Yeah.
No one watches anymore.
I don't know if PUBG will ever die. I have heard, like, I don't know, there's what you feel and experience, and then there's what the data says, and we don't really have the data to say is PUBG growing or shrinking or staying the same. But normally, if it's staying the same,
The Steam numbers, right?
well, the Steam numbers are a little weird because such a large amount of the player base is in China, and China doesn't
Right.
have Steam. So maybe as players move off to whatever. Actually, I think PUBG's still illegal in China. I have no idea.
Yeah, you can't show like actual blood violence in China. I know
Fire,
that. I know
skeletons,
like,
dead bodies. Like, you can't.
Right. I know their mobile game has like all kinds of weird looting mechanics after you kill somebody.
Well, maybe it's not illegal in China, but because there's a Chinese pro league, so it's obviously maybe they can't televise it or something. I don't know.
This feels scary.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there.
No, me neither. I'll go on this hill.
Be late. Anyway, yeah, the North American population is what kind of has always been my focus, is
Yeah.
because it's been it's there's so many competitors. I really believe PUBG should have been free to play like probably 6 months ago or longer, maybe even a year ago, when Apex came out. However long it's been out for.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen soon. I don't know how soon, but
I'm just really scared about their like the hackers. To
Of
be
course,
honest with you.
but right now, man, free to play is. I think that maybe I'm 100% wrong, and I'll regret ever pushing for it. But I just think there's more upside than downside for free to play.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely the way the industry's going.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really work hard to sort out the anti-cheat, and I think hardware bans and all that stuff would really have to follow. They're already doing hardware bans, but I'm talking like, you know, mass like cheating, any cheating infraction, hardware ban. Like it's just
right.
But it's always a battle. Like people talk about hackers in PUBG all the time, but I mean Counter-Strike has just as many issues as with hackers as anything else. Sure. Straight ahead of the tree. They're both ripped. I'm nading.
Where's the other one?
They're both at the rock, I'm pretty sure. I needed right at the rock.
I knocked one.
You didn't? You knocked one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knocked one.
I didn't see that.
6x. Ooh, a suppressor.
Yeah, I didn't see your knock at all.
Do you need 4x?
No, I got a 6 in an SKS. That's kidded. Wacky Jack has been saying that the EU FPP solo is apparently rife with hackers right now.
Oh, really?
So I think it's just always a cyclical battle where like a new cheat comes out, you get torched for a while, they figure it out, and then they start over again.
Yep.
Heard rumors PUBG is another map. Dude, another map is the last thing they need right now.
Yeah, let's fragment the player base even more. I headshot him, but I don't know if it registered. He's just prone. Yep.
Just a little solo fella. Man, you guys have heard some crazy shit. The riot shields are coming next patch. There's another map in the works. Where are you guys getting your info? Cereal boxes? News clippings? What's going on here?
One random angry man's tweets. I have like an eyelash in my contact lens right now, and it's
same. My eyeball's
freaking me out.
My eyeball's bothering me too right now. Except I have laser eyes, so this should not be happening.
When did you get LASIK? You got it recently, right?
Oh yeah, January.
How do you like it?
It's awesome. Best thing I've ever done.
I'm a little bit scared because I just don't like. Ironically, I've worn contacts since the 3rd grade, but I don't like, you know, people touching my eyes.
They don't touch your eyes. Robots touch your eyes. Well, actually, nothing touches your eye at all. If you can get PRK, you just sit there with your eyes open and no one touches anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Takes a little longer to recover, but it doesn't. It is. I think honestly, if you can stomach the recovery time, which kind of blows. Like the couple of days afterwards kind of sucks, but once you get through it and you recover, oh baby.
Great. How bad was your vision before?
Like 1.5, not bad at all, but definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Just not having to worry about glasses, contacts. You wake up, there's no like, oh, I'm blind. You know?
Right. Yeah, my vision's -6, so there's
that.
Yeah,
then it'd be even better for you if you think about it, you know? Because like I could get out of bed and like, you know, drive over to 7-Eleven, pick myself up a coffee. Whereas if you get out of bed and you don't put your contacts in, you're functionally useless. You can't do shit.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah.
So imagine the apocalypse comes. You want to be worrying about your goddamn vision? That's what I legitimately think about that. Like if it is like one thing that no matter what happens, unless someone pokes your eyeballs out with a freaking hot iron, you get fired, your eyeballs are good. You get freaking, you know, your legs get cut off. Well, at least you can see. You know, apocalypse happens. You're seeing the zombie hordes before everybody else.
You know, there's something to that.
There is something to it.
There's a ton of bolt action. Pog.
Good old Sanhok.
The Sanhok is just weird.
Yeah.
There's like 100 smoke grenades in here.
First phase of NPL where it's in the competitive rotation. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard pros are pissed.
They're pissed, but guess what, pros? If you had any more power, like if anyone knew who you were, I don't think that's the case. Really, it's PUBG is just trying to get the game to be as close. I don't know what the. I honestly, the way they went about it was just so bad that I can't defend it. Really, I think they had a mandate and they didn't really think too much about how they were going to do it until it was too late.
Well, it's like all the backlash too, and it seems like the esports people are just like, "F you guys, we don't care."
I don't think that is 100% true, but it.
That's how I read some of the replies on Twitter.
Okay, what I will say that I really didn't like is how some of the pros reacted. Like, there are people calling people idiots and calling for people to be fired and stuff. If you can't put together a solid argument, then shut your mouth.
I agree with that.
Act like an adult.
Yeah, there's something to be said for coming off with a logical argument and a solution versus just saying, "I don't like it."
Yeah, or like, you know, F you, bro. Like, you're not listening to the players. This is a joke. PUBG Esports is a joke. This is why no one like, these are players talking to the person footing their bills, essentially, you know, putting the league on, telling them why they're dumb. You know, that kind of goes along with many things. It's kind of a.
Is there no, like, was there no players meeting or owners meeting before the season?
Okay, see, that's where maybe things you can put a little bit of blame on the PUBG Corp. I don't think there was a lot in that end, but
there's no code of conduct for players or anything.
There is.
That's
yeah, I don't know. I just don't like when players actually, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think it delegitimizes everything.
Yeah, if you can't put together a solid argument, then don't. But a lot of people did put together a lot of solid arguments, and unfortunately, it didn't really do a lot. So.
I saw one that was like all the pros basically saying, "F you, we're gonna all go boot camp and protest and just have every match end in like 2 minutes."
Yeah. I don't know. NA is gonna be the decider because the North American players, they are like the Euros. I think their approach is a lot better. Their sentiments are the same, but the way they communicate is a lot better. But North America has got some certified children man babies in it, so I really hope that that kind of thing doesn't happen in NA.
Right.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm boosting out of fear.
Alright. I like that idea. Nothing like a good old fear energy drink. We might just get a random drop on top of us, honestly.
Well, we're in a good spot. We have no real reason to.
We're in a great spot.
I'm just waiting for people to like rotate through Paradise somehow and shoot us in the back.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. Did the drop on us? I don't see it. It dropped late.
Yeah, it's
there
right
it
in front of us.
Yeah, 175.
It's gonna land in the compound.
Let's watch our butt cheeks here.
I want to watch people running to this drop.
Someone with an AUM is like 140.
Yeah. I'm afraid to stop and scope and look because that AUM's just gonna put one on my face.
Mm-hmm. Also, don't think you got a kill with it, so I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Like, you might have died by now. There's only 5 up.
I know. I think they're all on the other side.
Yeah, I think so too. Some I think are going to be more like southwest on the edge.
Yeah, I got a perfect line of sight to that crate, so.
Yeah. It's the compound still in. That seems like it's just to the right of the crate. They're probably going to go for it.
No, I'm watching it. It's in like the 190-ish area from here.
I think that team's near the road, right?
Yeah.
Think they'll push compound or what?
We've got a good approach to watch both the road and the crate, so.
Right. You want to rotate late here? We got 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna reboost. No one went for the crate. Not that I've seen.
This team might have taken the compound in front of us.
Yeah. Let's
Gonna be stay up.
let's go left, yeah.
Yeah.
Should see the AUM guy over here.
In theory.
Two kills, by the way.
I got 3. We're owning.
One to the left, I'm betting. Straight ahead, 150.
1 HP at the tree. Jump. Alright, last one's
Corpse is here. I think these guys have the... I don't know. My vest is one shot. I gotta change it.
Yeah, I'm covered.
Well, that's that, I guess. Gotta be in the compound.
Yeah, I don't see him coming out to the left.
Maybe not though.
Yeah, hit an old pure boost here.
Okay.
They could be hard left. It's not outside of the realm of things that are possible.
The PC37X is the headphone or the headset I recommend to everybody. They're on the left. Yeah, I think we still win though. Nice. His partner's not at the rock.
Yeah, I'm nading the rock.
I let that guy nade the rock. They're toast. Ah, you're dead, I think.
Nice nade.
Absolute banger.
Would you have 5?
Yep.
And 4. Woo! 9 bomb!